Hello everyone. Today I will be giving Kixeye some ideas on how to improve the Sector Breach event. Sector Breach has been out for about a year now, and as the months go by, I notice many people saying that they are unable to do anything in the event as they do not have the units to do so. Kixeye have tried to rectify this situation approximately 2 times. Last December, players were given a gift pack that contained sort of up-to-date legendary units. Unfortunately, that same month, they doubled down on their incompetence and made the December Sector Breach too hard to do even the general track with the units that players were given without taking a ton of damage. Now, as we go into this month's Sector Breach, we notice even more problems. The bases are the exact same as last month. However, I see this as a good thing because if they did not make this mistake, then the bases probably would have been harder than last month. Yet another mistake this month is the fact that Kixeye is complete dog shit for a warlord unit. We all practically paid 2 million experience for 2 choppers, one being better than a normal one and the other being worse. Now, use it or lose it has begun, which gives us time away from the game to reflect on what we just wasted our weekends doing. I came up with a few ideas and complaints that could improve, but likely not completely fix the mess that Kixeye seem to be caught in. First of all, I want to state that the Sector Breach event is probably a gold mine to them, which means our opinions are heard by deaf ears unfortunately, but I'm still gonna say this stuff anyway. My first idea is very simple and very doable, and as far as I can tell, has no drawbacks. Now, there are quite a few old legendary units in the prize store. These units are also being sold at outrageous prices compared to their worth in battle. I suggest that they put heavy sales on the old units, their tech, and their upgrade tokens. Another idea for them is to decrease the motherfucking price of the goddamn upgrade tokens. Like my god, sometimes they cost twice as much as the unit themselves, and you gotta get like 30 of them. That is crazy. An upgrade token should never cost more than the unit itself. Increase the price of the unit slightly and decrease the price of the token. I'm tired of always having level 1 legendary units because grinding the experience to get the tokens doesn't make the grinding itself easier until you buy like 10 of them. Next up, where the hell is the Lumos tech? It better come out next month or I'm gonna be pissed. Lastly, I will talk about the only option that will realistically occur. That is, that the next month's Sector Breach unit be overpowered. An example of this that we have seen already was the Sector Breach that introduced the Spartans. They practically made all the previous legendary units obsolete. Of course, this was also during the Command Center upgrade, which heavily buffed buildings, so that also played a factor in their upbringing. This also meant that if you missed the Spartan event, which I did, you would not be able to do anything in the events afterward without coining. This was the turning point of Sector Breach that made it impossible for the non-conners to catch up. Of course, the Lightbringers came out after that, and they were god-awful at level 1, so that didn't help the players that were behind. All that we can hope for now is the next legendary Spartan, a unit that is good enough to take out a base with only a few of them. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you next week during Skirmish.